Steve, clearly not the result you wanted, but did you set the standard with your second half performance?
Well, I think we looked like we took the shackles off us a little bit in the second half, but you know, the lads have got to get the shackles off, if you know what I mean. It's my big thing about having belief to go forward in a game. I think the goal was obviously disappointing for us, and that was a setback. David Stockdale's made, you know, 2 great saves. We're really disappointed that that one has managed to get over the line. Just a loose pass, you know, that individual error, that mistake at the moment is what's costing us. And then when we go a goal down, then it becomes more difficult. But I thought the second half performance certainly warranted us getting something out of the game. You know, I've seen Wolves numerous times this season. They've blown teams away. And I looked at their technical area in the second half, and I think we had them on the ropes for a little while. We just didn't quite have that knockout punch that we need to have. But, yeah, disappointing result for us.
Is it especially frustrating, the amount of work that you've done on how to stop Wolves, because they are a big threat, and the goal comes from a loose pass, like you said?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I thought that I would say in the games that I've seen, you know, they've been far better in the games that I've seen than they were tonight. And I thought we did a good job on them. But then it's our own belief and going forward where we need to be a little bit better, and the confidence needs to be higher and the belief needs to be higher. But we have to carry on working on that. There's no other way around this. This was a tough situation that I came into, so I know where I am with it, and we've got to carry on working hard. And when we do that, those things will come right for us.
You had Harley Dean sent off, but should they have gone down to 10 as well? Alfred and Jai squaring up to a couple of your players?
Yeah, I mean, I do. I think he should have been sent off before Harley. You know, he sort of they've gone head to head. I don't think there's too much wrong with it, with the Kifton Bell situation. I think the slap that he gives Stephen Gleeson, I've definitely seen people sent off for that. So I thought the ref was really lenient with that, because that could easily be a straight red. I'm not sure that's another yellow. And when you look at Harley's, obviously it being a second yellow, he's gone over to be the peacemaker. I think I didn't see the lad fall over in the game too much easier than what he did when Harley grabbed him around the waist. I know he's pushing him out of the way.
Does he take a risk getting involved when he's on a yellow?
Yeah, for sure he does. I've just asked him about that. But there's nothing you can do about it. It's the heat of the moment. You know, lads will make those decisions, whether they'll be right or whether they'll be wrong. But it was obviously disappointing that the ref decided to give him a red card, and yet he didn't give one to theirs. I was a bit disappointed with that, to be honest. But there's no point in crying over spilt milk now.
Big positives, though, the way that you've stood up to the challenge? Yeah,
I mean, you know, like I said, I've seen Wolves play quite a few teams this season and blow teams away. I certainly don't think they did that with us, and I think we've done enough to get a point out of the game. I would prefer us to have done more and get 3 points out of the game, but I think we've done enough to get a point out of the game.